Hi everybody, so this is part 2 of my last video for Gilded Angel. My name is Robert. So I mentioned in my last video that I reconnected with someone yesterday. And I had a series of dreams last night. I now know what those dreams meant. I should have never reconnected with him. I should have just left that alone. And now I know the feeling that I've been having as a result of it. See, I mentioned, because I have not talked to the individual in a couple months, that I had a new job. Stated who I work for, and I even sent a picture of me in front of the product that I make. There was a couple warning flags. He never asked what I do, who I work for, didn't ask how it was going, or anything. I had to hand feed all that information that this was the first Memorial weekend that I've taken off and not driven for Uber and Lyft and since 2018. See, that's one of the key indications that you're involved with someone that you're not supposed to be. They don't ask the right questions. They don't care. So I'm just going to leave that alone. I'm not going to contact him no more. It was a complete and utter waste of my time. And I apologize for sending him pictures that I should not have. That was not Christian at all. I told him I did not cuss. But twice, he sent 2 text messages that if I was there, well, I don't sext either. What does that tell me? He only cares about sex. I think back of the past conversations, and when we were in a relationship, I was fully committed, but he never would because he always wanted to try the sex first. Interesting. To see if we were compatible. Huh, interesting. If the sex isn't good, then I'm not worth your time. See, that already tells me what I'm getting myself into. In and of itself. So I shall move on. But this is just a little update. Because now I'm aggravated. Yet again, loneliness makes you do things that you wish you would not have done. Like Tyler Perry says with Medea, with dealing with loneliness. What was I thinking? I must have been hella lonely. Huh. Wow. Yet, another problem that I have with the gay community. Men that are strictly driven by sex. That's all that they care about. Sex. Forget that I'm a human, I'm a piece of meat. I might as well be hanging with the spike in my back in a cold storage unit. Because that's exactly the way that I feel. A piece of meat. Never mind that I have a brain or that I have feelings or emotions. That I'm human. Treat me like I'm subhuman. That I'm not human. Because you're only after one thing: sex. It's sad. It really is. It's sad. But I'm not going to let it get me down. It's just another thing that God's showing me with dealing with certain kinds of men. I'd rather be lonely than have to sell myself short because I have a mind, because I have certain beliefs, because I believe in a God, I believe in salvation, I believe in the Word of God, and I believe that He has a greater plan for me. And see, that's something else too, that as I grow in God, I'm finding myself a lot more secure. I'm loving myself. And I don't have to sell myself short to have someone attracted to me that doesn't care about me. See, when you stoop down to the level of bottom feeders, that's exactly what they are. You become a bottom feeder. You're allowing them to feast on your flesh and your blood, off your innards. Because it doesn't require anything other than that. They're vultures, circling. Eating the dead things. Huh. God's doing a mighty work with me today. A relationship that I dreamt about last night, that's a car crash in the making. A failed bridge that was trying to be reconstructed. Nobody got hurt. It's just a message. An awakening. God's good. He's opened my eyes and He's allowed me to see what the enemy was trying to do to me. That kind of rhymed. But it's true. God reveals Himself in so many ways, and He talks to me because I have the ears to listen. Well, most of the time. But His Word holds true. But He's teaching me that this individual is a tool of the enemy. He doesn't believe in anything. Unequally yoked. We literally have nothing in common except for the fact that he reminds me of an ex. In a bad way. Wow. Anyway, hope everybody has a wonderful day today. But let it be known, if someone does not ask the right questions that you're talking to, and they come across as they don't care, walk away. Do yourself that favor and walk away. They're never supposed to be in your life. They are simply a tool. They are a distraction. They are dysfunction. They are a personality flaw that you're attracted to. because of loneliness. And loneliness is a dysfunction, it's a personality flaw. Huh. Wow. Y'all be blessed today. I hope that ministers to somebody. I really do. Thank you.